All right, what we have here is another new guitar. It's a Harley Benton custom line CLG 414 CENTWN. It's an acoustic guitar that I think is sort of going after a Martin style guitar. I think that's what the headstock is like. So here we come out of the package. Try to do this quick. Oh, this is a nice looking guitar. How's that? Big body. It's their Castle Grand. The Grand. El Grande. CLG. Beautiful guitar. Very nice looking. It's an acoustic electric. That's a very nice looking body. Nice big body guitar. Square head like a Martin. Looks really well. The tuners look really nice. The neck looks very nice. The body is very nice. What we're going to do is tune this up and see how it plays. But it looks right out of the box to be gorgeous. I'm very tempted to remove the pick guard. I don't know, see how well it's stuck down. If it comes up easy, it's leaving. I don't know why I don't like pick guards too much. I like the plain guitar. There's a plug in here. There's probably a battery in here that needs to be loosened. Or at least plugged in, because there's no tuners yet. This is not alive, as I would expect it wouldn't be. It's got Fishman pickup. So I'm going to stick it on the bench. I'm going to get the battery out, and we'll give it a spin. But I think it's gorgeous. Very nice. Oh, we got it up on its side, so we can expose the battery box, because we'll need to do that to do a couple of things, mostly to get the battery out and to plug it in and make sure the electronics work fine. These are always tough to get out initially. There we go. I'm sure it's just not plugged in. They're also hard to get a hold of. Let's just drop it out. It should just drop out. There it comes. Okay. Let's see which way this engages. Positive. It's negative. This is positive. Positive to the top. It should just plug in and hook up, and that should be it. Nothing should be alive. Is tuning. Okay, so that works. Electronics work. All that's fine, so we just got to tune it up. So that's the next thing that we will do, is tune it and see how it sounds. Be back. All right, like all new guitars, this has a pick guard. Well, not that all, but it does have a condom on the pick guard. So let's take this away. And we can reveal the shiny, sparkly pick guard all by itself without any protection. So it's coming off with a struggle. It actually looks very nice without the condom on. Maybe we'll leave it. Maybe we'll think it over and leave it. I don't know. It's a very nice tortoise. Nice, bright and shiny. I guess it adds something. I'm not quite sure. I think the wood is better looking than the fake plastic. See, there you go. There you go now. Now you're talking. See how shiny and nice and pretty that is? It is gorgeous. It's got a nice inlay around the neck. The frets look beautiful. There's no fuzzy, scratchy edges. The finish is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't found a flaw yet in the finish. It tunes up and plays beautiful. The neck is just really, really nice. I don't see a single flaw in the finish. Not a single. Very, very nice looking guitar. This is just a little over $200. For the money, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Looks good. It plays good. I just tuned it up. Nice. Electronic tuner. Absolutely gorgeous. The neck is straight. The action is really, really good. Perfect. Let's do the quickie quarter test just for the fun of it and see where we are. It's just the slightest bit high. We could probably take out this and drop it down a little bit more, but it's not necessary. It'll just be to suit my taste, and I probably will go ahead and do that at some point. And this looks like it's a bone nut and a bone bridge, which I really am glad of, because some other Harley Benton guitars, the lower end ones, come with plastic, which is a shame. They shouldn't do that. It should be against the law to put a plastic bridge in a nut in a guitar. It should be a federal offense. But anyway, this looks and plays very nice. We'll give it more of a play in a bit, and we'll try it out electrically. And I think I'll leave the pickguard alone. I don't think I'm going to change anything or do anything to this guitar other than to lower the action down another 1/16, you know. It's beautiful, just beautiful. Doesn't need nothing else done. Nothing. Okay, so I did cheat a little bit, and I checked and reset the neck, okay? It was almost flat, but I just flattened it out a little bit, took a couple of turns on the truss rod and tightened it up a little bit. That flattened the neck out and made the string height perfect. So this guitar really needs nothing. I don't have to mess around with the bridge. I'm going to leave that alone because, like I said, making the truss rod adjustment with the wrench they sent, which is a long neck one like the Fenders, and like a Martin. So this is kind of a Martin copy, but it is just perfect. I'm going to change the tuning knobs to purloids, and that's the only customization I'm going to do to this guitar because it's just gorgeous, just the way it is. I'm even going to leave the pickguard on. Now that I took the condom off, it's nice and shiny and looks very good, and I think it's kind of the way it's supposed to look. And I'm going to leave this guitar essentially almost alone, except for the pearls. We're putting out a set of pearls to dress this lady up nice, I think, anyway. Okay. All right, so here's what the purloids are going to look like. I just took one off and put one on, and that's it. And that'll be all we're going to do to this guitar, because Harley Benton's already done it all. Well, I just thought I'd bring you in for the last knob change. I've got the other 5 all done. And this is, like I said, the only modification I'm going to do. You got to be careful taking these off. There's a couple of washers that set the spacing that can fall off. And there's a little teeny tiny screw that locks this all on. And then there's these 2 washers here. There's a black one and a white one. So you want to put the screw in and then start this down that road. And it'll kind of self-align itself to where it's supposed to be. And then you lock it in with the locking screw from the outside. Not a big deal, a very simple upgrade. These purloids are available on eBay for pretty short money. I think these are about $6 or $7, $8 for a set of 6 of them. They look pretty good too. I think you can see there's a joint here at the neck. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it just allows them to put the headstock at an angle. It's blended in very well. There's absolutely no fret show, and this is smooth as silk. It's a gorgeous, very pretty neck, very nice neck. Tuners are nice. I took the little pasties off the back. I've seen guitars that are 10 years old that people never removed the protection off the back of the tuners. They've been there for years. But anyway, that's all the upgrades we're doing here. I'm going to just give it a little polishing, just to protect the finish a little bit. And that's what it looks like on this side. I think they look very nice. And I checked the tightness for all the tuners, and they were already tight. The QC, whoever did this, whoever it was in China, did a great job. They did a really, really nice job. This is a very well made, very well set up, very nice sounding acoustic guitar. It's an acoustic electric. I haven't played it electrically yet, and I'm sure it'll be fine. It's got a piezo under the saddle and Fishman setup on the side over here. I don't know if you can see, but it's a standard. But it's very nice, very nice. I look forward to playing this for a long time to come. Now, what I did notice is that this does not have a strap button on the front. It has the one in the back. So we're going to add a strap button. Why? I don't know, just because. just because we can. So we got a silver strap button with a white cover. I think that drill might be too big. Or we're just going to make a teeny hole right here where it's going to go. Not very deep at all. And then we're going to put a drill bit in, and then we're going to place this right there and give it a spin. Give that a hug. That a push. Oh, I got to put the cushion on. It fell off actually. I'm not sure what this protects. I think it just it's like window dressing. I think, but we can't skip it because it's part of the show. I think. So we put our power hole in. And that's nice and tight. So it's not going to spin or fall out or do anything other than be slightly decorative. So that's that. Now we've got, that's everything. No kidding now. We've got the strap button on. The strap button's on the back. It came that way. We're ready now. Okay, here's the Harley Benton Imitation Martin that we finally got fixed up. This is a beautiful guitar. I tried to put Perloid tuners on, and they're cheap, and they're so cheap they don't have a canal in them that locks them in place. So this is acoustic electrified. This has really nice pickups. I'm not sure you can quite get it in the video, but we'll neutralize everybody here. Has a nice sound, has a nice balance bass. The bass isn't too thumpy, and this is with everything neutralized. Has a fuzz tone. What do you call that? Phase. It's got a phase switch. It's got a built-in tuner. As all these do, you know. No big surprise there. Just good stuff. And now we've got the tuning pegs working, right? So that's really good. This really has a great sound. It really is nice, and it plays beautiful. The setup is gorgeous. I had to tweak the truss rod just a little bit to get the action down where I like it. I thought I was going to have to do an adjustment up here on the saddle, but with the truss rod adjustment, I flattened the neck out. It came perfect. I mean, it's perfect. It's 4/64 at the 12, which is gorgeous. The only modification I did was the tuning knobs. And my first one failed with the pearls, but we've gone to black just to make it a little bit more distinctive. That's all we're doing. Great sound. I love this. It's really, really, really nice. It's a little over 200 bucks. Worth every penny. It's a gorgeous, big body, grand style that they say. I think it's something similar to what a Martin might be. But it's Harley Benton, made in China, bought from Germany, Fishman pickups, nice stuff. Wicked nice.